Hey guys, Esdee here. So I was shooting an update video for my main YouTube channel, the Esdee series, and it occurred to me that while I was talking about things that were relating to the Absolute Beauty channel in that video, most of you probably don't even look at that channel. You may not even know that channel exists. You may not even be interested in the contents of that channel since it's all convention panels and whatnot. So I figured I'd do just a general update, things to expect from the Absolute Beauty in the near future, and just kind of random things off the top of my head. Now first off, I am having a scheduling change at my job, which means I am moving off of weekends sometime in November. Once that happens, I'll no longer have access to this beautiful lighting that I have here. So I'm going to definitely have to address the lighting problems at my house. Either that, or if you guys really don't mind terrible yellow lighting, let me know and I won't worry about it. I'll just start shooting in my kitchen. Because otherwise it means I have to get up early in the morning and go outside and shoot in the light. Let's see, what else? I've got a new video camera coming. Once that video camera gets here, I'll be able to do more things with microphone. Not really anything you guys need to worry about yet. The other thing on the tech side is I do have a new laptop coming. Once the new laptop shows up, I'll be able to do a lot more video editing from home, so you'll probably be seeing a lot more just random videos popping up throughout the week. So those of you who are subscribing, you'll definitely be able to keep track of that, and otherwise you'll just see things when you see things. Let's see, other things. I did go out and get myself a specialized address just for people who want to mail me things. So those of you who have been asking me for an address to mail things to, I do now have one. And feel free to ask away. I got in the mail the other day. Now this wasn't offered to me through the YouTube channel. It was on the Sephora Beauty Talk message board. Someone was talking about how they had a lot of the Sephora belts on hand, and I mentioned I'd be happy to take one, so they just up and mailed one to me. Fancy! And I mean, I was really excited. I really loved this. I'm just so excited. So Sarah, if you're watching this, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not going to give out your Beauty Talk user ID because I don't want people harassing you saying, hey, I want free stuff too. But anyhow, so yeah. Sorry about that face. Let's see, what else? I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers, and as I've been watching the other YouTubers, I've noticed some interesting things, like those who, are currently really, really popular. They're very exaggerated and almost caricatures of people, but if you go back and watch their early videos, they just seem like average people. So I don't know at what point the morphing happens. This change from being a normal person to, all of a sudden you're just personality on YouTube. And I'm hoping that doesn't ever happen to me. If I seem to be getting like really bizarrely different, be sure to let me know and I'll try to tone it down because I don't want to be bizarrely different or freaky. I'm also trying not to pick up the habits of people that I'm seeing on YouTube because I tend to unconsciously mimic things. And so if you notice that I start exhibiting behavior patterns similar to one of your other favorite YouTubers, I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. It's probably just a subconscious tick I've picked up. I'm really bad about hanging out with people who have accents, and then after about an hour I start talking with their accent and I don't even realize I'm doing it. Other things that are new. Plunder. If you've never heard of this website before, it is an amazing website that gets you awesome discounts on all sorts of stuff, provided you can find it in your size. I placed a couple of orders that I should be getting in soon. I got several pairs of shoes. I got several different apparel items. I'm going to start talking about shoes and clothing. And so that should be very exciting. I also managed to get rep status, which means I can help get you guys discounts too. So if you want to use the code SDR, ESDEEAR, when you're checking out, if you don't have any other codes to use, because I mean they do have a lot of really awesome codes out there. You'll get 20% off your first order, 10% off every order after that. I'll put a referral link down in the description area here. Now I do get points if people buy using my referral link, but you know, I'm not saying you have to. And I'm kind of checking Plunder out. I know they've got Karmaloop, and there's a third company that they work with, or third, you know, title that they work under, and I can't recall it off the top of my head. Plunder is the one that I mostly go to because I'm all about the discounted items. I probably saved about $600. You know, I got $800 worth of stuff for about $200. So, you know, that's definitely, yay, more money to spend elsewhere. I also bought a bunch of Urban Decay stuff. Once that comes in, I'll be showing that off. Let's see, my Bondi. Finally got a Bondi order. It showed up at my house today. I haven't gotten it yet because I haven't gotten home yet. I think it's the couple of items that I ordered separately. Okay, here's the situation with Bondi. The Bondi box, Bondi New York, is a nail polish box. It's kind of similar to Julep, only they donate like portions of the proceeds to charity, and you know, it's one of the subscription boxes I signed up for. My first box was supposed to show up in September. I never got it. Apparently there was some sort of problem with not the distributor, but the people who get them their ingredients or something, I think. And they have yet to ship out September boxes. I can't remember the exact details. When I get my box and, you know, I'm ready to talk about this sort of thing, I'll have exact details for everything. But anyhow, as an apology, they gave everybody who was waiting on a September box a $15 voucher, and I think what came in today was the 2 polishes that I bought with my $15 voucher. So those, I'm excited to try Bondi. I'm hoping the quality is, you know, good. But my one thing about Bondi is that how it works is they tell you, okay, here's, you know, you buy it month to month, or you can buy it in a block, and you pick out from a selection of polishes, you pick out 3, and that's what you get for the month. And part of the thing I like about subscription boxes is the surprise element, the not having to pick my own thing, and to hand me something and saying, okay, every month you've got to come and pick out your items. That kind of defeats the purpose to me. I mean, I really like opening a box and being surprised. And if I know exactly what's coming, and this is sort of my problem with Julep too, because you can go and you can choose between all the different colors, and so you can see exactly what you're getting. And now I know I could just go with the personalized pick for Julep, but I am so afraid that I'm going to wind up with like 1 nail polish and a bottle of lotion, or is it 2 nail polishes and a bottle of lotion, or 2 bottles of lotion and no nail polish at all, or, you know, random things like that. I want nail polish. But you know, that's the having to go pick, having to go look, knowing what you're getting aspect is probably why I'm leaning away from getting nail polish boxes. Well, that, and I'm built up quite a collection of nail polish, and I can only wear nail polish so much. So Bondi will be here. I'll be able to talk about Bondi boxes pretty soon. My Birch box is shipped, so I'll be looking forward to doing that, doing a Birchbox unboxing. I think that's about it. Video. I might start doing more, like, I think they call them vlogs videos, where I just kind of sit around and randomly update you guys with things. I don't know how interested you would be in that. You just want me to stick to unboxings and talking about actual products. I'm going to do an experiment series where I'm going to take the e.l.f. There's an under eye rolling. I really need to deal with these under eyes. I haven't been doing anything about them because I'm getting ready to do this experiment. There's a rolly thing that I got for your under eyes. And then I've got a little jar of Origins Zinger or something. I think that's what it's called. It came in one of the Sephora Superstars boxes. And I'm going to test where I do one on one eye, one on the other, and, you know, just see what sort of results I get after a week. I do have to first get a close look at my eyes without any makeup. I am wearing makeup right now, which tells you how bad those bags are. Anyhow, so I got things planned. I really want to do a Halloween video. I have to figure out what's going on for Halloween. I do have to work that night, but apparently other people here at work will be dressing up too. So depending on what I decide to do for Halloween, may or may not have a video on Halloween, may have a video earlier than Halloween. I may do like a full face paint tutorial for those of you who are interested in full face paint as opposed to just, you know, like doing makeup in a Halloween-y style. Oh, and there was a Catching Fire series done by CoverGirl that I got really excited about because I was imagining like this whole line of cosmetics just all about catching fire. And it turned out to be basically, here's all of our looks that you can create, mostly with stuff we already have out. The only new things they came out with were nail polishes. I think there were like 8 colors, 8 or 9 colors, lip glosses, which I'm not big on lip gloss, and a mascara. And you know how I feel about mascara. I don't use it. Anyhow. So I might also go around seeing if I can recreate their Catching Fire looks with any old makeup. And if I do that, I'll show you guys my results. So I think that's about it. That's a lot of stuff to talk about. And so until you guys start seeing those videos, Esdee out.